Uh-oh. Can everyone hear me? Because my bitrate is dipping. It's going very low at times. I really hope. I really hope it's gonna hold up. Because I want to play some Valhalla. I want to... I haven't appreciated these before. I want to mix some drinks. I want to, I don't know, drop some crimson pills. Jill bought what you wanted. Yeah, I can now browse Kira Mickey's blog, but we've did all of that, right? Oh no. AE has a... What does it... Why did it have a little mark? Maybe just to be safe. I don't know what the game saves and what it doesn't. We're gonna go through all of these again. She'll actually come again. That's nice. I guess we're gonna see Kira Mickey again. Or was it Mira Kiki? It doesn't matter, right? As long as we go gushing over her. Let's go to work. Should be able to watch the stream. Well, don't jinx yourself, my friend. Oh yeah, my bitrate just took a big ass dump. But it should be fine now, suddenly. Good evening. Oh, hi there. Oh, who the hell are you? Look at that hair! It's Alma! God damn, she looks perfect. Blonde hair, slight tan, glasses. A nice sweater. Whew. I think I found my cocktail for the night. I was expecting the bar to be different before opening hours, but I guess it's just the same tired thing. Alma? Ah, Leonidas. What? Is she about to go 300 on them? Jillian. Marcello. I stumbled across her on my way in and asked her if she wanted to tag along. I hope you don't mind. Do we know her already? Like, is she a pre-established character for our protagonist, I guess? Sure. Make yourself at home. Why is her throat that long? To fit all of that beep. That's right. Well, it was a beautiful, like, oh, you served that ball perfectly to me, and I was able to kick it right in the goal. Thank you so much, Desperado. Where's Boss? She didn't put the helmet on again, did she? She went out for a bit. I don't know what for, but she'll be back. Alright. Alma, make yourself comfortable while I prepare. Whenever I think of Alma, I think of two people. My ex-girlfriend had a friend named Alma. She was a little bit of a dummy. And of course Alma from Fear. So basically mommy / woman that forcefully made us impregnate her. Right, thanks. Okay, the last song we heard was Welcome to Valhalla. Which is this one, so we're gonna delete all of these. The game is very loud again. Maybe we're getting a new one and we don't even know. March of the White Knight. Oh, I think this one was kind of alright. Like, let's listen to a preview. Oh yeah, it's pretty good. Time to mix drinks and change lives. What does this song remind me of? Is it Ace Attorney? I swear this sounds so similar to something I've heard before. But it could have been the game. Like, I could have heard it in the game before and thought, hey, this seems familiar. No, it sounds like... It sounds like an Ace Attorney song. Or another game I played for quite a while, but... Might be one of the Infinity games, actually. Yeah, it could be one of the Infinity games. Anyway, time to mix drinks and change lives. What was that? Oh, just something they made me say back in instruction. Kind of stuck. Huh. I went to a school that made us stand up with our hands on our backs when someone came in. That habit didn't rub off until high school or so. It's kind of like that. Oh yeah, look at this. A glass with a signature? To G... I'll assume it's either an autograph or an impromptu medicine recipe, because you can't read it. That Kira Mickey girl came here yesterday before her concert, actually. Oh, yeah, now I see her name here. You don't seem very surprised. I like B-Link more, actually. Is that like a boy band? Is that what the B stands for? Or does it stand for, like... Boobs. Boobs Link. That would fit her, too. The stoic-looking duo. There's a stoic-looking duo right here in this bar. Yes. Yep, those. Huh, seems you had a better day than mine yesterday. I had to break up with Damien. Oh, she's single now. I see. Want a drink? You don't seem very surprised. Alma, we've known each other for, what, a few months now? Is that a long time for people? Because a few months for me are like, dude, don't call me by my first name. Still, I'd be interested if those relationships of yours went further than a week or two. You say you broke up, but there's usually not enough time to foster something to break. Oh, she's a bitch. Okay, it's more like the guy wasn't what I wanted, so I stopped flirting. Could pretend to be more interested, you know. Like my mom says, if I don't buy it, it's because I know the product. That's pretty cool. Speaking of buying, do you want a frame? A frame? Yeah, for all these pics you have of your boss, the ones filling your phone's memory. Look at this smug cunt, knowing how we roll. She knows I want to get in boss's pants. Yeah, give me a frame, come on. And like, what's so bad about that? I want to fuck my boss, okay? Not in real life. Some seem sneakily taken at that. Oh my god, are we, like, did we take some upskirt pictures of her? Like some creep shots? Oof. Is that true? How can Jillian not know? Like, it seems like a fucking Niagara Falls whenever boss is in this bar. Like, I'm just constantly sweating and gushing and, like, losing liquids all over. What do you care? How the hell did you find that out? So it is true. Shut up! I'm a hacker, remember? Oh, is she? Alice, like Alice in Wonderland thingy girl? I thought it was us. Sorry, I have a really bad throat today. I sincerely hope Mr. Donovan doesn't come in today, because that would fuck me up even more. You shouldn't piss off a hacker. Oh, I really like this one of her sleeping in her office. I think I'll copy it. You. Hey, can you make me a bad touch before we keep arguing? Before we keep arguing, sure. Anna wants a bad touch. B. Bad touch is too. We're gonna make a fucking drunk. Let's go for regular first. For Karma Trine. Yeah, let's double that. Here we go. All on the rocks and mixed. Sour, classy, and vintage. I'm really sorry, my throat today is so fucking done. It's because I've been recording a visual novel the past 3 days or something, and yeah, it's a lot of story to read through. Here you go. It's one big bad. You hitting on me? Why? Because I'm giving her a big bad touch? I mean, I would love to give her 2 big bad touches in certain places, but you wish. So who's Damien again? The one with the nice car. Sure, he's also the manager at the bank, but that car was what caught my eye. Wow. Wow. And what was wrong with him? Turns out he was a LARPer. Oh. LARP? Yeah, he was just pretending, I guess. Oh no, he was an actual LARPer. Like, he did some actual live action roleplay. Live action roleplay, which I would love to do. Even just once in my life. It must be amazing. Like, I think I would love it. Like, I would really bloom in an environment like that, where everyone just pretended to be, I don't know, wizards. Sounds more like the nickname of some very heavy-handed writer or military organization. LARP. Like DARPA. What did he roleplay as? Have you heard of the Woodstock Fairs? Nah. Those events where people barely dress, stink, roll in the mud, and fuck in the open? Oh. Those are hippies, yeah. He frequents those and it's something I'd rather not deal with at all. I LARPed back in high school. What did you LARP as, Spiria? Did you LARP as a smart guy? Or as a dummy? You're a wizard, Lambda. I wish I was. Man, I would even live under the stairs if it was a wizard. If I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. By the way, are Harry Potter references, are they still recent? Or do they fly over your heads? Because have you read Harry Potter? Any of you? I assume Arcane has. But no. Okay. You can LARP as a revolutionary of your ideology of choice. I want to LARP as war criminal. Didn't know Lambda was into role-playing games. Yeah, I'm always pretending to be a little schoolboy. I grew up with Harry Potter. Yeah, I know, me too. I think we're just about, like, a few years apart, okay. What the fuck is reading? Defkey. The amount of Harry Potter books in the library, they're not going anywhere soon, okay. I thought that maybe it's just not that interesting anymore. Is there something new? Like something big? Because, goddammit, back then Harry Potter was fucking huge. Like, everyone read it. Everyone, really. Like, all the kids at least, and some adults. Like, some of them got weirdly into it. And it's kind of weird because I guess I also grew up with... I didn't watch the movies when they came out, but I grew up with the actors. Yeah. Let's not get into that. Didn't play my own character. I was on the plot and design team and played some monsters. That sounds amazing, actually. Okay, if I stayed with him, I'd eventually have to. I mean, I need to support my partner in what he does, but if it's something like that... I don't think Secretary has ever supported me in my, like, computer endeavors. Like, video game-wise. I don't think she actually knows what I do. She hasn't watched a single video of mine, thank God. You see, that's a problem right there. You say breaking up like you had something formal, but most of the time you're still getting to know him. Think about it, have you ever ended your longest lasting relationships for things like those? Okay, sorry for not using the right word or whatever, but I'm still sorely disappointed. And at least I'm trying to get some action. When was the last time you spent the night with someone else? Well, last night I slept with my pussy or something. Last night! Here we go. Your cat doesn't count! I love how the game and I are on the same wavelength. I love that. This is my game. Fuck, it's such a shame that I slept on it for so long. Because I thought it was a... not boring premise, but not that interesting as well. A year ago, it was messy. Whoa, what happened? See? I mean, I have no idea how you deal with that. If I were you, I would have pushed Fuckboy over there in a closet ages ago. I think Fuckboy already is in a closet, thank you very much. For Fuckboy? People have different needs and priorities. Yes, but don't you miss having the warmth of someone else at your side? It's not all about sex, Alma, you know? Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Mixing your perfume with theirs. I'm gonna live perfume right now on stream. What do you guys want? Like, if there was smell-o-vision, you would be able to smell what I have here. I have a lot of different perfumes down here in my basement. Let me take a look what I can offer you. I can offer you some... What is that? Some FCUK? Friction, it's called. I can offer you some... Oh my god, I have fucking Hollister perfume. I can't believe it, but that was... I got that one for free. And I take everything if I get it for free. Like, even a slap in the face. As long as it's free, I take it. So I have some Hollister. I don't know the name of this one. It's just Hollister on the bottle. I have some called Mood. And their name is Sport. So it smells kind of sporty, I guess. It's kind of fresh. I have some Maddox and Mills Lucky Liquid. But I think the bottle is broken. I can't push down the little spray thingy anymore. So I need to break open the bottle and fill it into another one. And I have some, I think that's, some Calvin Klein Into You for him. which is kind of expensive, but I got that one for free as well, so I took it. Let's see. Perfumes only for successful men. I love perfumes. I love smelling different depending on the day, like depending on my mood. Like, do I want to smell like manly today, or do I want to smell like sporty or something? Like, it's something that, like, I think a few years ago it was mostly a woman thing. But even if it still was mostly a woman thing, I mean, there's so many perfumes for men out there as well. But I just really enjoy it. I've done it ever since I started working, so now like a decade or something. And yeah, I don't do it as much anymore since I have ever since baby happened. Since babies are not supposed to smell too many different strong smells, but down here in my basement I can do it as freely as I want. So I'm gonna use some. Let's see. I'm gonna use some. What was that one? FCUK. It's a very big bottle. Holy shit! Like, there's a lot of perfume in there. Let's see if we can get or rather like capture the sound of me spraying it ASMR style. I'm gonna try to be silent. Can you hear that? Now my microphone smells like it. I wanted to get into perfumes, but Corona happened. Just go out and buy one. Or order some. You can order some free samples from some websites, I think. I'm LambdadeltaYT, but Spanish version. So you are me again, basically. You are the 1%. I don't get, like, mixing your... You know what's better than smelling your own perfume? Smelling a perfume you chosen on your significant other. There are some very nice smelling woman perfumes. Holy fucking shit. And I think it would be fair to say that Secretary owns about 100 different bottles of perfume because I've gotten them for her. I have maybe half as many, but still. It's just... when you can just... maybe I have a smell fetish after all, who the fuck knows. But for nice smells, not for like piss and shit and stuff. Putting a head on their chest, listening to them breathe as they pet your head. Head breathing not so much, but head petting is pretty good, yeah. Dozing off knowing they're there, watching you, protecting you. Nah, I don't really want to be watched while I sleep. Jill? Jill is angry now because she's missing all of these things. Anything I can make you to shut up and drink? I'll have you know that my uncle Juan taught me ventriloquism when I was 12. Oh, so she can talk without... Oh my god. She can talk while her mouth is occupied with something else? Is that how it works? Oh, just imagine. Drinking won't stop me from talking. Or making tasteless puns for Aunt Rosa. Huh? Still, get me something weird, would you? Huh, ventriloquism. Weird? A weird drink? Yeah, something different, experimental, uncommon. Let's see. Promo drinks fit that bill easily. Is there something about a ventriloquist? Grisly Temple. No. Bloom Light. It's so unnecessarily brown. Wow, that's kind of racist. Maybe she wants a piano woman. Let's go for a piano woman. Just, I mean, she seems like a piano woman. So, 5 Adelheid. What is it with this game and me going on weird tangents, by the way, about different ass topics that no one cares about, to be honest. Okay. All aged and mixed. Here we go, piano woman. Imagine needing a significant other. After all, you have yourself all the way to the end. I agree, actually. You don't really need someone at your side to, like... Hence why I love smelling perfume on myself as well, because it makes me feel good, you know? Here, it makes me feel confident sometimes as well. Yeah, this fits the bill. It's a promotional drink made to commemorate a movie. Read, they leapt at the chance to sell drinks that would be unmarketable otherwise. Oh. You know, your orders are weird today. They are? Yeah, usually the first thing you ask for is a Brentini, and then something like a Cobalt Velvet or something similar. Cancer is nice, Hugo Boss too. Very, very good. I don't actually know Cancer. Might be too expensive for me. There's 150 bottles of Imagine the Smell in your house. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I sometimes feel like I need something different, you know? I get that. Try something different every once in a while, like anal. Something tells me part of the reason you left the Stayman is because it was too deep into routine. Maybe. Hey, speaking of routines, as a hacker, what's your opinion on the whole Alice Rabbit thing? That's the silence of somebody who just heard something stupid. Stupid enough to warrant the speech they've prepared just for occasions like this. As always, very perceptive of you. You know, decades ago, there was this group of people that hacked simple sites with an agenda. Can't remember what they used to call themselves, I just remember that it was just petty vandalism. Anonymous? Anyway, everyone that participated started using the same name. Anonymous? They wanted to create this anonymous anarchist identity. The whole Alice Rabbit thing is the logical conclusion of that. It's what happens when that idea reaches its breaking point and goes mainstream. It is no longer a group but an individual. An untouchable entity watching from the shadows, monitoring and judging everything anyone does. Among Us? Observing, tolerating no one but itself. A lot of bullshit for what's essentially a pet the press made up. It's a mysterious hacker known as 4chan. The antithesis of your usual boogeyman, if you must. So, you don't think such a person exists? Don't know, don't care. I mean, we have seen the actions of such an entity. But it might be anything. An individual, a group, an AI. It's not taking into account all the copycats and pranksters using the name. Yeah. So Alice Rabbit is a thing that exists, but it's also really muddied overall. Something else that worries me though. That kind of story always catches the attention of kids and such. They start trying to hack stuff without knowing the risks or consequences. I mean, what is the risk of trying to hack stuff? If you can't do it, you can't do it, right? Can you hack a little or something? Like, oh no, I accidentally hacked off my pinky or something. I don't know. I mean, that could happen, but mostly when you cook. Imagine if, suddenly, a group of tweens broke into the spa and started asking for drinks. That's how it feels for me, and it's thanks to that damned Alice Rabbit thing. Oh, so you want to keep your secret club cool, I guess. Seeing this thing up here, let's change channel. Yeah, Bubble Girl again. I love Bubble Girl. I see. But enough of that. There's a more pressing matter at hand. What, do you want another drink? There is? Yeah, you've been delaying my invitations for hanging out sometime for too long. She wants some fuck? Oh, Dad. You hate me that much, Jill? Does my presence make you that uncomfortable? No, at this rate I might just crash by your apartment. That way you can't just say no. Maybe I'll also crash for the night. We could have a sleepover, braid our hair. Okay, tell stories all night, shower together. It's getting better and better. You know you need some human warmth in that, in that place? What is that place? Your tits alone would fill my entire bathroom. Oh, I love you, Jill. Man, you react too nonchalantly. It's no fun. React a little bit. Let me tease you for a second. I refuse. I refuse! It's not something you hear a lot anymore, like someone going, I refuse! In all seriousness though, any particular reason you keep turning down my invitations? Maybe she's just not into you, just because you have like humongous G-cups or something, and are beautiful, and have glasses and hair to pull while doing all kinds of dirty stuff. Doesn't mean that everyone wants to fuck you. I mean, it's not a date, I just want to have a conversation with you outside these four walls. I'm not a morning person. I registered for a night shift precisely to avoid waking up early. The earliest I've asked you out is 10 AM, you know? Yeah. If I could, I would be sleeping way past 10 AM every day. That's early morning by my standards. I mean, it's not that I don't want to hang out, I just don't want to wake up early. You are hopeless. How much does one have to behave on Twitch? I don't know, go wild. I won't report you, certainly. Okay. Sorry, I just took a look at what you guys wrote, but jeez. Anyway, I'm gonna need another drink here. Yeah? Like, say, a big Brentini. Finally, that's the arm I know. A big Brentini. Easy enough. Give me that big Brentini, which will be Holy hell, that will be 12 Adelheid. Does that even work? Yes, it does. 10, 11, 12. We're going overdrive here! 6 powder delta. I like the track right now. And 2 Carmetrine. All aged and mixed. And boop, Brantini. Can you actually tell by the picture whether it's a big one or a small one or something? 8 out of 10 smug assholes would recommend it. Here. You know, Brantini is such a weird name. It was originally supposed to replicate the Martini. Problem is, the BTC got a hold of a brand of vermouth that was named after a certain automobile company. What is that a reference to? So on a weird whim, they changed the name. I see. Jill, oh my good lord, she's getting the hots. Huh? Jill. That would be a 4A69 6C 6C. Is that like hexadecimal or something? Can someone translate that? Oh, I assume it's a JILL. Bam! I'm smart. Or 01001010101010100110011001100. In binary, you have 15 ones. Did you celebrate your your 15th birthday party? Jill? I don't think so. What about your sweet 16? Did you do anything special for that? Nope. And your 18th or 21st? No, none of those. I saw no point in making them any different from other birthdays. Oh, but they're different. How so? They celebrate your budding sexuality. What was the first one? 12? Or something? It's the point where society tells you that you can fuck. We live in a society that you're starting to look appealing enough for other people to consider fucking you. She's very blunt, isn't she? It's also the hypocritical way they tell you you can, but shouldn't fuck. You can, but you really shouldn't. It's like a lot of things in life. You can, but you shouldn't. I guess that's one way of seeing it. Nervous laughter. Yeah, you got that one right. Although there's no point in celebrating those so late. There was this one time in middle school where I got fed up with a teacher. Did you fuck him? I was in 8th grade. What age is that? But the idiot kept treating me like a child. So one day I adjusted my shirt, pushed my boobs together with my arms and told him, "Teacher, you don't know you could get me pregnant, right?" Where's my screenshot function isn't working anymore. That's a shame. Did I unbind it? Poor bastard couldn't look at me for the rest of the year. I don't remember this part of the visual novel. It's specifically patched in for me. I also got suspended, scolded and grounded, but it was totally worth it. I was a blossoming woman and I wasn't gonna stand for it. I guess you should embrace it. Like, there's this weird stigma on sexuality sometimes. I don't know if it's like that in other countries too, but Jesus Christ, like everyone thinks about it, everyone does it. Like, it's like masturbation or something. Like, oh no, it's such a taboo topic. This is why I like numbers. What? This is why you like numbers? Numbers don't await your sexual awakening just to tell you later that you shouldn't be sexual. They don't? I guess numbers do nothing. Numbers never betray you. They don't cross you. A pigeon crashed into my room. I had to get him out. Did it hurt itself, Blue, or was it able to fly away again? That's kind of sad. Did you manage to... did you manage to get it out safely? Did it crash into your room or against your window? Because sometimes birds fly against our living room windows, sadly, but... it was flying here. Okay, that's good then. That's good. Very nice of you to not immediately, like, chunk it and chomp it or something. My window is open. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I guess, like, it's the afternoon for you or something. Like, if I had my window open right now, I would be dead of mosquito bites. He just zoomed into my room. What a zoomer. They don't expect you to form a family or give them grandkids. You think a 27 cares if you have a Catholic wedding? No, but I care that you're drunk. I'm most certainly not. And then spell your name. 41, 6C, 60, 61, there. That can't be right, because 41 and 61 are different. Not in hexadecimal. Or maybe it's because uppercase A, lowercase a, I don't know. Elma. Okay, that kind of fits. I'll call you a cab. I'll be fine, I'm going home now. My brother-in-law is close by. He told me to call him when it was done. Okay, please don't fuck him, your sister's not gonna like that. Bye, Jill. Bye, Alma. Take care out there. Oh, wait, Red. Red should be. Hello, sugar. Ow! Hello, Mr. Donovan. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. Alma has metallic arms? I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt. Guess my throat is not gonna survive this night. Do you normally greet people that way? I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry. You're safe. You're flatter than a feel at my some house. I'll have you know, flat is justice. A bit of advice, you shouldn't provoke the one serving the drinks or food. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience, just not part of it. Today I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business as well. Having said that, I'll just have the usual. The usual, he says. Okay. Mr. Donovan wants the usual 3 days and he already has the usual drink. Well, it's not that hard. Even I remember that. It's 1 aldehyde. Fucked up already. 1 aldehyde, 2 Bronson extract, 1 powdered delta, 2 flanagite, and 4 carmotrine. Do we want to make that a big one? Let's make it a big one. Let's make that a big beer for Mr. Donovan. Go! The usual. Sure, this'll work. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. I feel like I can't quite get this voice right today. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Numbers care about a bunch of things and will betray you. Blue, are you okay, or do you want to tell us something? Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? Mr. Donovan. I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Sure, I had to blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters. I'm not okay, I'm studying math. Well, you are a very disturbed person then, Blue. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you'd find out when you get the right people drunk. Yes, the signature on that glass over there. Alright, hey. Yeah. That big-titted Lilim was here. Lilim, that's what they're called, of course, yeah. She came yesterday before the concert, yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? We'll never tell you, no. Gossip worthy? No. Tabloid worthy? No. Come on. No, rather, come on. Oh, fuck me. There has to be something. I need to drink something, I'm very sorry. I have a cider with me today. Courtesy of Chappie's. Master of cider, apparently. Oh yeah. I couldn't finish that one yesterday, it was too strong. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here. Anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her that you didn't already know. What's that meme about the kid in the cinema with the beans? I just had to think of that, sorry. Fine. Hey kid, do you think Lilim have nipples? Well, I sure hope so, because I think they're like the best part of the breast, are they not? Excuse me? Except for maybe like the part like underneath the breast? Like, I don't know how you call that, like the... basically where the breast is connected to the chest. You know what I mean? I think that's the best part actually. It's a weird thing, but yeah, it's just me. Excuse me? Yeah, it's not the underboob itself. It's like, I don't know how to explain that. It's not just the underside of the boob. It's literally the part where it's connected to the chest itself. Like that. How do you call that? That line, basically. That's what's it called? A crease of skin? I don't know. I don't know what to call it. I'm drawing a blank here. I haven't drank enough yet. Yeah, the kind of where it has the crease. Yes, I guess, like the crease of skin. Make a drawing. I'm not gonna draw boobs live on stream, thank you. Yeah, I guess the crease. It smells amazing, in my opinion. Maybe that's where the pheromone comes from. Who knows? I don't even know what I would call it. Yeah, see?
I mean, I've seen a couple of pornos where they have it, but they could be modded, you know.
Oh my god, modded nipples. Modded nipples, imagine the possibilities.
So yesterday, while interviewing the singer Lil Chick, I kept wondering if those tits had nipples.
It's not Donovan! Stop it!
I mean, I'd be fine without them, but the curiosity is killing me.
Jill doesn't even know how to respond.
But I'm even more curious about the engineers that designed them. Can you picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tits on the Lilum look good? A bunch of guys and a lesbo engineer wondering if the latest model's vagina is good enough.
And whether you want to install some blades in there or not.
Man, God bless those sons of bitches.
Oh, Mr. Donovan. I'll never change. Oh, I wish we had a game just about him. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? It's normal engineers, though. I don't think normal engineers design Bob and Vagine, though, do they? I mean, we will get some engineers that will design Bob and Vagine in the future, hopefully. Like, oh my god, imagine that being a job title. Bob Engineer. I'm an expert on bobs. I'm gonna be able to tell you all about the 99 different kinds of nipples you can install.
You expect me to share my information when you wouldn't share your scoop on the singer?
How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be a good citizen today, let this one pass.
Not suited for work, 3D artists kind of do design things, but they're not engineers. Like, that's designer, not engineer.
Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers?
Is it the Harbinger or the Harbinger?
Not really.
Oh, sorry, not really, no.
There's some group wanting to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece and even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that.
It's Harbinger. Okay, thank you, Arcane. I think I've heard about them somewhere. What of them?
They sent a message to some outlet saying they have proof of their claims. That they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow.
Ooh. Oh, that would be interesting to see, I think.
I know, right? Alright, kid, give me a Bleeding Jane so I can call it a day.
Okay. Bleeding Jane, that's a change of pace. Yeah, I don't even heard of that one before. Bleeding Jane. A Bleeding Jane is 1 Bronson extract, 3 powdered delta, and 3 Flaner guide. All blended. Say the name of this drink 3 times in front of a mirror and you'll look like a fool. We're gonna make it a big one. I think he works better drunk. I love the music of this game. It's so retro. It reminds me of so many different feelings and things. Yeah, you go.
Simple enough for you, I see.
Yeah, I have a guidebook that tells me how to do it.
So, I've heard this is Dana Saint's bar. Is it true?
Yeah.
Never thought I'd hear about the undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the Bears. Where is she? Where is she? Where's Dana?
She's running some error. Yes?
6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Saint entered an underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards too.
Not legally allowed to say what I think engineers are. Oh, is that like the ongoing feud against, or rather between, like, engineers and mathematicians or something? They hate each other, don't they? I think that's a meme, though. And you were there?
I was drunk and bored, what can I say?
Do you know if she lost her arm there?
Can't remember, too drunk. Maybe she had a prosthetic then too.
Yes and no, okay.
I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of some stadium.
What?
Threw it so hard her arm fell off.
What the fuck?
But that sounds more like an unsubstantiated rumor.
Or like something she made up.
Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Dana, thank her for winning me my second yacht. Yacht. Right, that's how you say it in English. Yacht. Doesn't make any fucking sense because there's a CH in there, but whatever. I knew betting on her was the right choice.
Dana is Putin reincarnated as an anime girl.
Nice.
Please come again.
Yeah.
Oh, it was very early finish today. Like, oof. It's like Lambda Delta levels of early finish. That's safe. Boom, boom. Not safe to keep playing. Okay. We will do. So, have we listened to everything? Ah, yeah, I remember All Systems Go, so, I guess we did. Much of the White Knights was the last one we listened to, so we're gonna continue on after that, which is A-Reen. I wonder if A-Reen is a character in this game. It's like being called A.Nell or something. Reminiscence is the last one, okay. Ah, boss! You're back! Yeah, sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh, everything alright? As alright as it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. What? When will that happen? I don't know. Brian said it will be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order. What about my job? Oh, I was also talking to him about you. About me? Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure you don't spend too much time without a job. Oh, that's nice. Possible to reassign you ASAP after closing. Why is this about closing in the first place? I'm getting a lot of money! Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given me any headaches, he said. Huh. What about Jill? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. What? Who? The one who bought a levitation potion and then threw himself off a building. What? Ah yes, the levitation potion story. You use weird euphemisms, boss. That was a euphemism? Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Jill will find a job after all this. Just who is Jill? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Oh, it's like a mystery inside the mystery. Like, who is Jill? Who's our co-worker Jill? Is he some kind of assassin, hence why the assassin, like, I didn't ask for this guy, wanted to be served by him? Anyway, back to work. Imminent closure is no excuse to slack off. I think if there was one excuse to slack off, it would be imminent closure. Yes, sir. You guys do know I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Whoa! Look at those drills! And on a furry scale, that's still a 1 due to the ears. So she's fine. Also, them armpits. That cross. That cybernetic eye, which you might be able to put out of the socket to get another hole. Excuse me, is this the Valhalla bar? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh god, what is Sei planning now? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Yeah, Piano Woman, right? What's that? Sure. What's that drink whose name was changed after people caused this thing? Was that a Piano Woman? It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a Piano Woman if there was a Piano Man. I remember that one. Is she the friend of Thingy Magic Girl? White Knight girl or something? I think she mentioned like her friend coming here before or something. Aged and mixed. 55233. Don't want to do anything wrong. Here, have a P woman. Here you go. It's a furry smut. What? Lambda, what? What? What's going on? What? That's a 6? It's not a 6. Get out of here, Davkey. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So you know Sei, miss? I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Hoshi. I don't know, but Hoshi is like... For me, Hoshi is like an insult. You fucking Hoshi. Like, that's what my uncle used to say. That's what he used to call me. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes? Yep, in fact, I'm glad you know her because she left us here last time. Oh god, so she left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh? Her helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. How many has she lost? What? I think it might be a pun with our first name is Stella? What? I get it. I don't get it then. Valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return it, at least. Well, quite a few people. Sei is as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious. She's very competent when she puts her mind to it. I see. Her wiggling ears, they kind of distract me. So did she recommend you this place, or... Oh, Star. That's why Stella. Okay. We're meeting here today. Hoshi in Japanese is Star. Yeah. Star. Okay. I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of a place she likes. Let's change the program, by the way. Bubba Girl. Bubba Girl, I missed you. I don't know. She's kind of calming for me. It might be the color. I really love that minty color. So is that Kira Mickey's autograph on that glass? Seems like the glass is a conversation starter. Nice. Yeah, it is. How did you get it? She stopped here yesterday, just before the concert. Really? I mean, oh, look at her blush. She did? Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? Sure, but don't break it. Yep, this star-like signature is hers. So your name's Jill then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. I heard she even opened with a new version of Shine Spark. So vexed that I couldn't purchase a ticket for this one. New version? Yes, I heard a leak from the event. It felt more, how to put it, hot-blooded. Oh, is that my fault? Let's put it like that? I see. She definitely took the dark act too far. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello? Where the hell are you? Car crash? Oh, you're helping. Will it take long? Alright. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that was Sei? Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. I know that one too, alright. Wasn't that the Piano Man, literally? No, go on. No. Oh my god, I remember that one though. Not the Pal, rather. Give me a second. Which one was it? Drink in honor of a good friend. I've read this. I'm sure I've read this one. But I can't remember which one it was. Not beer, obviously. Not the Brantinis. Well, oh, give me a second. French Weaver? No. One of the blasts? No. Which one was it? Was mentioned in dialogue, not in the drink tooltips? Oh shit! Then it was the Piano Man. I I think it was for his friend who was a pianist, right? I think I said this or read this. It must have been the Piano Man then. I'm gonna go Piano Man. I'm gonna go Piano Man. On the rocks and mix. If this is wrong, then so be it. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that L. Is it this one you had in mind? Yes, exactly. Here you go. I paid attention. Woo! Like that's an occasion that only happens once a decade. Thank you. May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not. Or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve many cat boomers. What the fuck is a cat boomer? Is that like a crazy cat lady? But in the future? That's something I've been curious about. What the fuck is a cat boomer? And what is sticking in my computer? Oh, okay. It's my graphic tablet dongle. Did you go through the procedure because of a disease or because of the fad? Is she literally, like, did they turn her into a cat or what? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection. Huh? So it had to be done, otherwise I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it though. I'm sorry if I overstepped. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into the fad. So you can turn your baby into a cat? And it saves lives? Is it like an android? Not android, cyborg I mean. Like half human, half machine then. You seem to know your drinks, Jill. Well, I guess I've read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much outside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Didn't we also admit that we're collecting, like, bottles and stuff? Do you collect them or anything like that? Yeah, I think we talked about this before. Actually, yeah, I started with my grandpa's collection and have been slowly growing it. It's been hard because of my debts, but I manage, little by little. You like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. I see. Sorry I'm late. Welcome. You took your sweet time. Aw, she's so cute, I forgot how cute she was. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in rush hour traffic too. I figured walking might be faster. Luckily there was a building with emergency stairs nearby and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see you put safety first. Safety? No, flying cars are just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how to avoid it, you'll be the first to know. Anyway, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was... You at it again? You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kind of orders. Yeah, not interested in alcohol, but knows all about the backstory of these drinks, sure. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill here out with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever, please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 French weavers then. We'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What? Like half a glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? That's why she's ordering 2. See, are you a dummy? Don't worry, you'll see. 2 French weavers, easy enough. French weavers, 1 Adelheid, and Jesus fucking Christ, 9 Carmatrine. Do we want to make them drunk? It's like drinking ethylene alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. That seems like the drink to just make you sloshed. So let's go. 18, right? Which would be like this. Aged and mixed. French weaver. Next. Another big French weaver. Coming right up. Aged and mixed. Let's serve. 2 French weavers. So? This one's for you and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way. You could have said so earlier. I thought that sounded okay. Maybe it's just me that thought that this was logical, but alright. Oh yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. You really need to be more careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know? Yeah, sorry. Should I say that boss got her head stuck because of a jammed button? Oh yeah, it could have been her, like, getting that jammed button malfunction, so she was kinda lucky. Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep, you worried? I'll refrain for now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be, it'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. What rumors? Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. Or maybe it's the dudes that, like the manifesto guys, that want to overthrow the White Knights. What were they called? I can't remember. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear-mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors. That's very baseless. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Huh, Harbinger. Or Harbinger. I still don't know. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from the higher-ups. Tell me something. If somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel safer? Maybe. I'll tell you what. Tell you what? After I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations. Ice cream. Alright. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming, say? Nah, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then, take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. Never doubted. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Yeah, she wanted bacon to get it off. Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? Must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. You believe all that stuff about tensions growing in that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I'm a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Wonder if that's a reference to some kind of humanitarian charities in our real world. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified more security. Say more cop. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Saibatsu Corp's main branch would separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the associates' fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to the BTC. Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kinda worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks. Lately they seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. I just want to do my job without worries about politics of any kind. I get that feel. What are you doing at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needs to relay some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said, you're such a simpleton that you'd never give the wrong message. But it's his intention that counts. Oh, it's beautiful. Your love has drug. It's such a nice title. Finally, the Dorothy has come back to Valhalla. It's Please refrain from doing these sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing other clients. Oh, come on, you know the audience would have gone wild with that one. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. Please do the jazz hands again, Dorothy. Ahem. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Oh god, she needs to make it bearable. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Why is she so upbeat about being some small people prostitute? Hey, you having a drink? Can I buy you one? Why, yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. And I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. One for both? One for each. Alright. Dun, dun, da, 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 da. Oops. Aged. One flame guy. Do we want to make them big? Let's go big or go home. Fill up the rest with Karma Try. Oh, fucking C. Oh my god, would she fail our job tomorrow if I do that though? If she's hungover, let's not make him big. Let's not make him big. I don't really want to get her fired. I don't know how much freedom you have in this game, but I'm scared. So we're gonna go with 2 Karma Trine in both. Yeah, okay. And next. Aged. Okay. I don't understand any English, but your voice is super pretty. Yeah, might be the only reason why I think that. 2 fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. I would rather call that green, but okay. It is. So what's your name, sweetie? Call me C. Alright, C, I'm Dorothy. Say, C. Yes, yes. Say, say. Yes, yes. Say, say. Say, say. Say, why did you just buy me a drink? Just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. Wow, you have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. Well, it could still happen, you know. And that includes fuckboy over there. Fuck. Oh, poor Jillian. I can hear you. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. Oh, how so? You're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is of one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. Wow, it's kind of savage. So if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute and that's the extent of it, I believe you. And she just goes, thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about Deal giving you a ticket the other day? Who? Oh yeah, the Lillim with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid mat. So there are male Lillim too. Interesting. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. How so? I can tell your body's heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Oh, look at her. Your tongue is a BEB069 with DNA scanning capabilities. Oh. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of the premium extra flexible variety. Oof. And the most important thing, your hands. What can they do? Like, do they... I don't know, like... drug you up when they touch you? What about them? I don't know how modded your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints and skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the MIRD 113 of Rialta Industries. A model designed to shoot class 5 bullets from its fingertips. Why would you need that? So? Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentations and Modifications Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 3 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zones. What are you gonna do? Nothing. Huh? I'm not in law enforcement, I'm just to rescue. And even if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh, she's cool. Oh. I want to know though, why go through with that upgrade? A girl's gotta take care of herself, you know? I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly, and this is the most discreet mod I had. Okay. Or at least I thought so. Oh, yeah. Okay then, can I give you some advice? I guess. The reason I could tell, it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The tips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips. So she wants to give a tip? Assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Well, gotta go. Ah yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once is self-defense, anything more is assault. Yeah. Why is everyone in the city so incredibly horny? Why wouldn't they? They're all drunk constantly as well. Bye Dorothy. Bye Jill. Bye bye. Please come again. Ah, I thought she was gonna take me away. Look at her, she's literally going, whoa! It would put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 years. Back then, that meme wasn't even a thing. Two if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask, about what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile, intuitive. Also, it vibrates. Extra flexible joints? Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating? Hey, my skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible. And it makes it feel so soft no matter how much it's been battered. God, this is so horrible. Like, she's dropping these things of, like, sexual abuse. Just so casually. It's kind of disturbing in a way. Alright then. So you fancy yourself a diviner? Reading people and all? Not really. I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Lilam. What can you say about me then? Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Yeah, real bad constipation. Maybe we can combine the two. Maybe there's someone you know who won't... No, wait. Maybe there's someone who you know won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Am I that easy to read? Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making this stuff up on the fly. All of that was just rubbish, I say, because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. Ah, yeah, of course. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky, lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am, but if you'd let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time. Go. Fine, fine. Bye-bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy. Everything done? Yeah. Hey boss, this might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Jill trying to pull your head out of your jaw. Oh yeah, that! I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in it, and it got stuck. It was a friend's jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Jill, how did you get my hand out of that jar? Lots of butter! A straw and some butter. Oh yeah, clever solution. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. Would you like to fist me? That incident, the helmet yesterday, the many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things? But not in me! Huh. Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Oh god. Then there was the incident with the TV. I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have labeled the Zs and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one. Still, Jill's onto something here. Yes she is. Now, go clean the dishes and you can leave for today. I like to think she'll make an effort now to avoid getting stuck in things. I want to believe. Here we go! I got another flawless service bonus. Got a lot of tips. Today's payment has been kinda low, but... yeah, in drinks it was very low actually, but... everything will turn out alright in the end, don't worry. Got another, bonus from the boss. My total funds are pretty high. It's pretty good. I do enjoy that. $800 has been charged to your account to renew your membership to Shining Fingered. What is Shining Fingered? Like, in the first place. Jill's subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem focusing at work today. Happy not birthday. Did I get hacked? Man, we are so cute. You really like that website, huh? I have needs. Oh my god, Shining Fingered is actually a porn site. I was making jokes, but it fits. Oh my good lord, yeah. Well, everyone has needs. Jill is right about that. Shining Fingered. Are there actually any porn sites specifically aimed at women these days? I don't even know. But there must be. I just don't know about it since I don't specifically seek them out, I guess. Oh, god damn it. Pay for the porn? Damn, that's brutal. Well, what if it's a very good site or something? I don't know. Let's change the topic. I'm not sure we're allowed to talk about porn sites or something on Twitch. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Let's go to the shop and buy some stuff, because do we want to, like, let's buy the second page or some stuff on the second page. Now that our membership has been renewed, we can splurge a little. Maybe like a Kiramiki banner. A Sashimono or war banner with Kiramiki's face on it, fills with fanaticism. Okay, and a beer on discount. The owner's trying to quit drinking, so he's selling them dirt cheap. Okay, let's return. Oh, I have the banner now, and this is the beer. That's a cute banner, actually. Oh, it's a, I get it now, war banner. It's like the things they have on their motorcycles with the... what are the biker gangs in Japan called? Bozu something with B. Bozu something. Oh, I can't remember the word. Someone will help me here, I guess. Danger you. Dangerous opinions. Mickey Concert 4. And the last thread, no shit posting allowed. Did that one Anon left? I think so. Never left, was just lurking. Blah blah blah. It's like one of my Japanese animes. Kiss, thread is closed. Okay, nothing interesting. Alice Rabbit, thread 2. Electric Boogaloo. We've read this before. December 17th will come. The second retribution. Birthday is coming. Birthday is coming. Isn't today December 17th? Spooky. What a nice joke. Here we go. I guess the new one. The Alice Rabbit, thread 3. It's officially happening. What do you think will happen? Nothing. Last time it was the leaks. Alice jumped the shark with that one. It seems hard to top. I don't think that government would let that happen twice. What if that spooky message wasn't really Alice, but just an epic prank? December 17th. Sick meme. Alice threads piss me off. Fucking e-Salabs. Fucking e-Salabs. I can like sign that one. What? What is pretty deep lore? I Google big boob, get 6 million result. A big boob might not be enough anymore, you know, for me. Crime rate up 5% this month. By Kimberly Lavalette. Crime is up 5% this month, officially making the road to Mega Christmas. Mega Christmas! Have we read this before? A dangerous one. White Knights, aware of the situation, have promised to maintain security in all sectors, even though recent budget cuts have been decreasing the morale of the personnel. Poverty and the lack of opportunities are no longer the main causes of crime. Criminals come from all walks of life. They will murder and distribute drugs for no other reason than the fact that it gives them power. It's no longer about feeding the families, it's about domination. There are entire sectors controlled by these dangerous gangs, and there's no solution in sight. The Mega Christmas will be a very dark one. Could be worse. God forbid things get under control here. Yeah. Alice Rabbit might be a Kiramiki fan. And who isn't? By Lana Smithy. Everyone loves Kiramiki, and Alice Rabbit is no exception. You might be wondering what's my proof of this, not so wacky fury, and well, you keep reading if you want to know. I'm getting tired of your shit, Miss Smithy. Messing with forces they can't grasp, or it's a ruse. You wouldn't believe this shocking! Kiramiki's Secret by Kimberly Lavalat. It's a beautiful picture first. Today we'll have a look at one of the most popular acts of our times. How did she get started? What's her favorite movie? What about her romantic life? Don't miss this exclusive interview, only on The Augmented Eye. Content blocked in your region. Again, it's a local page, for fuck's sake! Okay, is there anything new on Kiramiki's blog? Nope. Still, like, her talking about masturbation when she wants to relax, I guess. We're gonna save. Just because we can. Beep boom. And then we're gonna finish the day. Alright, start the day, I guess. Go to work. Am I gonna get a new app here? Go to work. Friday, December 16th. Oh, so tomorrow will be the 17th. Where shit is about to go down, I guess. Good evening. Hello. What the fuck was that? Seems you made it just in time. I think that's just a car backfiring. Really? It sounded more like a gunshot to me. Have you ever heard gunshots? Haven't we all at some point? Yeah, well... See? It sounds more like a car's exhaust. Really? I don't know, it's too dry. Yeah, but gunshots give more echo. What if it's a firecracker? Stop being horny? Never! Ah, boss. Firecrackers? Yep, a couple of years ago there was an incident where some dude killed a cop. He managed to slip away because his pistol was mixed up with the usual mega Christmas firecrackers. Ah, it sounded too hollow for firecrackers. Well, whatever, this is not a morning talk show. Not paying you to chit-chat about meaningless things. At least not amongst yourselves. Right, we shouldn't lose time over car's exhaust. Hey! Huh. Is it really? Okay, Reminiscence was the last one we've listened to, so here we go. Digital Drive will be the first one today. Looking forward to the Clementine Dream. Out of Orbit is the last one, okay. Boop. Oh yeah, time to mix drinks and change lives. Welcome to Valhalla. I seriously hope you guys don't know this. Hello, I'm looking for some information. What kind of information? What can you tell me about a girl nicknamed Crimson Rose? Sounds like a tacky online handle. Although a tacky online handle is a bit redundant. Do you know anything about her? Nope, sorry. I have 80 bucks here that might refresh your memory. Now that you mention it, I remember something. Really? Yeah, now I'm totally sure that I have no idea whatsoever who you're talking about. Nothing at all? Nothing. Man, you're a sucky bartender, not having any info I need. Ah, well, first of all, why assume I just happen to have the info you conveniently need? Does that girl frequent this place? Is there any proof that I might have the info you so desperately need? Well, And second, you're not going to get anywhere by offering me physical money. In fact, what are you doing with physical money? Do you want to get mugged so badly? Yeah, well... Moreover, even if I did know something, do you really think 80 bucks is enough? You can do almost nothing with $80. It's not enough to have a decent lunch. Why are you scolding me? Why did you call me a sucky bartender for not conveniently having the info you need? Wait, of course. You want all deals to be clean, so you need me to spend money on the bar. That's how it works, right? I spent money, you give me the info. Maybe, maybe not. Okay then, get me a drink, but keep it under 80 bucks. $80. Let's see what kind of drink you can buy with that. Oh, here we go. A gut punch. 5 bronze extract, 1 flaner guide, and he's gonna get just 1 karma try because he's not even given a tip, I guess. Aged and mixed. Here we go. Have a gut punch, my friend. Want to become famous? Yeah, thank you very much. Under 80? It doesn't matter. It says 80 here. Like, there's nothing under 80, I'm very sure as well. There's nothing under 80. 80 is the minimum. 80 is the minimum. Lightning hit. Let's serve. Here. Okay then, do you know anything about the girl? No. But you said... Maybe, maybe not. Turns out that it's maybe not. You were the one deluding yourself into thinking I might know something. And like I said, 80 bucks is nothing. So, I need to spend more? I'll give you some intel. Spend all the money you want, but I know nothing and no amount will change that. Can I at least get my money back? Why? The order's right, isn't it? I guess. So why are you looking for that girl, mister? Von delay! Art von delay! I'm a private detective. It's what I do. So I'll assume you're either looking for a missing girl or working for a creepy online stalker. You're assuming the girl I'm looking for is innocent or lost. She's not? She's half of the so-called Reapers of the city. 2 guns for hire that work for whoever's resourceful enough to find them and wealthy enough to pay them. Crimson Rose and Cobalt Lily, they call themselves. They still sound more like teenagers' internet nicknames. So who wanted you to track her? I don't know. I got a letter with the instructions and a paycheck. What if it is? What if it's a prank? I have the money, so what do I care if it is? Besides, considering the amount I was able to cash in with that check, it would be a pretty wasteful prank. I see. Still, any information or rumors you could give me? They don't have to be related to the girl. Why do you need them? It's always good to keep up with local going-ons. Well, let's see. Sorry, can't think about anything right now. Most of the conversations you hear in here aren't rumor-worthy. Oh yeah, of course. Humor-worthy maybe, but not much about current events. At least not beyond what you see on the news. Damn it, what kind of biases if you can't get the word on the street? What kind of film noir world do you think you live in? Jill might know something if you're so fixated on finding some kind of information. I don't know what you're talking about. You know something that might help me, Jill? I don't. I certainly don't, and I'm offended by the suggestion that I do. He knows something. On second thought, maybe it's better if you don't get involved with him. Well, this has been a major waste of time. And here I thought all the noise BTC bars have made lately would be useful for something. Noise? What noise? You don't know? I'm asking for a reason. We'll find out soon enough. Don't worry. In any case, I guess I'll have another drink and leave. What can I get you? I'll have a grizzly temple. Simple enough. Alright, let's give him a grizzly temple. We're gonna double that. 3 Adelheid, 3 Bronson extract, 3 powdered delta, and 1 Carvatrine. Blended, but we're gonna double it to 6, 6, 6, and 2, and then blended. Have it your way. Here. Okay, this is going to be deducted from the 80 bucks from earlier, right? Are you fucking no? No! Fine. Come on, there has to be something. This week has been slow as hell. The only good thing I've heard is about this girl who threw herself off the roof of a nearby wall. And the whole thing about the woman catching her mid-air makes me think it's totally made up. Aside from rumors that the Harbingers are looking to cause trouble at the bank today, no, not really. Damn it. Wait, who told you that? It appeared on the news, didn't it? Yeah, but the name the Harbingers wasn't used. Uh-oh. No Glitch City outlet has reported that themselves. There are rumors that someone or something is keeping them silent. And even the international outlets aren't using the name Harbingers. They're avoiding acknowledging the organization yet, for some reason. So you're either one of them or somebody in the know told you about it. Well, he can be surprisingly sharp. Donovan D. Dawson was in here for the last 3 days, actually. Don't tell him who fucking snitched. Really? I wonder if he'll notice the glass that Idle signed. I mean, sure, I can't think of anything that would be useful involving him right now, but... Guess not. Did he talk about anything interesting? Interviewing the Idol that had a show a couple of days ago, dealing with messy interns. Pay for the course, I guess. I see, that's... Gunshot! It's a backfire. Firecrackers! Hey, what do you think that sound just now was? Sounded like something very heavy being dropped. Like your mama! Something heavy? Come on, that's not even close! Was definitely more like an explosion of some kind. No, you could clearly hear the clashing of metal. Something that was both made out of metal and very heavy fell down. That's what made the sound. Whatever it is, it's not normal for it to be repeating so often. I wonder if something's happening. I heard there was some gang spats going on. Maybe they took the conflict here. Which means gunshots! If that's the case, I just hope they don't come too near us. Well, I've got to go. Seems coming here wasn't a waste of time after all. Really? Really, I just have different needs, but there will come a time when this place might help me. Goodbye. Please come again. Actually, no. Gangston? Unlikely. This is unicorn territory. What? They've always been a neutral and important third party in other gangs' deals. The who what now? Oh, I'll just pretend I heard nothing. Thank you. You left me thinking about the whole noise from BTC bars thing. What's up with that? I think I heard something about money laundering through bars. Don't take my word for it though. I see. I guess I'll find out soon enough. Welcome. It's Streaming-chan! I'm Streaming-chan, giving you a live video feed of my life and adventures 24/7. Bathroom time and naughty moments only available to premium users. It's only $99.99 a month. Go premium now! It's Friday night and you all know what that means. It's time for Streaming-chan's Escapades! Today's Escapade is brought to you by ShiningFinger.mo, leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year of premium membership and you'll get a code. Exchange the code for a free trial of a VR experience model after yours truly. Excuse? Today I picked the shoddiest, nastiest, smelliest, ugliest bar I could find downtown. And sadly, it actually looks half decent inside. So much for going to a crap hole bar that smells like dog urine. Excuse me? But no matter, tonight I'll give you an escapade you'll never forget. Hey you, where's the bartender? You're talking to her. Very funny, where is he really? Right in front of you. Hey you, the pretty boy over there, where's the bartender? You're looking at him. No way! No hot shirtless guy playing with fire and serving drinks while flirting with you? No sexy scantily clad girl jiggling around the place? You're telling me you two dressed like fucking waiters are the bartenders here? Yep. Seems that way. Is that a problem? Of course it's a problem. Friday nights are peak viewing hours. I need something sexy or enticing to keep them interested. Yeah, like talking about Tippereth peeing in my mouth. That's a typical Friday night for me. Oh well, there's an easy solution to that. There is? Yeah, just take your top off. You might need to take off your bra too, depending on how the traffic goes. Wait, you're quite flat. Do you even use a bra? Is that piercing glare? No? Come on, one of us is gonna have to take off the top and have to take the top off, and it ain't gonna be me. I already did that once today. So Streaming-chan is more like Cam Girl's son. Oh, and it's too late to go somewhere else. By the time I find an even nastier bar, they'll be closed. What's your policy on wearing pants? Somebody tried to have me fired for wearing a skirt, so we deal with that on a case-by-case basis. That's not a concrete answer. I need binary yes-no answers. My viewers have the attention span of fruit flies. That seems familiar. If they wanted to use the brains, do you think they'd watch something like this? Premium time when marry me, Streaming-chan. Did I miss bath time? Anime was a mistake. Oh man, the fucking... How do I... What? What's happening? Anime was a mistake again. I need to keep them entertained, and the fact that you still have your shirt on isn't helping. Wait, I know. Give me a drink, a big one, the nastiest one you can think of. How do I denko? Hello, service here, please. Wow, it's like my brain shut down. Sure, nasty drink, nasty drink. Manly and promo drinks are both nasty, but that's my opinion. There was one that was called nasty. Something so balanced would actually taste nice if you did wrong. Tastes like old chocolate milk. Nasty drink. A Grizzly Temple, maybe? It's bitter, promo, and bland. Grizzly Temple. Yeah, I guess a Grizzly Temple then. Have a big Grizzly Temple. Oops. Can we even go big with this one? Yeah, we can. 6. 6. Nope, fucked up. 6, 6, 2. Blended. Okay. Here we go, have a Grizzly Temple. Here. Alright then, cheers! I miss short-haired Streaming Chun. Marry me, Streaming Chun! The world needs to be nuked. 2 nukes wasn't enough. What was that comment about fruit flies and it being familiar to you? I don't know, I forgot about that one. It's been too long since then. I don't think you should chug it down so quickly. It's like it hit me, but I didn't feel it until a few seconds later. Is this what being kicked in the balls feels like? Yep. Okay, I've decided I'll just get really wasted. That's gotta be fun enough, right? If you say so. Okay, in the meantime, what can you tell me about this bar? What do you mean? Weird stories, fun stuff, interesting facts. You're being seen by an average of 6,000 people. Make their time worth it. We have an average of... Well, our average is like 10 or something, but we currently have 16 watching me, so that's good enough for me. That's a lot, actually. Let's see then. Last weekend we held a party for the Safer Toy Company. And? It's a company run completely by dogs. Really? This place was completely overrun by corgis. Wait. Corgis? Did you really serve drinks to corgis? Laughing about it. Tuxedo-clad talking corgis, yeah. Wow, awesome! Wait, you're not shitting me, right? I wish I was shitting you, trust me. What else? Let's see. Donovan D. Dawson from the Augmented Eye was here for 3 nights in a row. That perfumed chauvinistic bastard? Why does everyone know him? Huh, there's that word again. Just the other day, someone from the Augmented Eye interviewed me, actually. What did they ask? Oh, the usual bullshit. Who I was, what I did, future plans, inspirations. The one that interviewed me was a small, meek girl with glasses. She seemed a bit bitter, though. I wonder why. But enough about that. Wait, can I see that glass over there? Sure. The signature. Is this Kira Mickey's autograph? Yeah, she came here before her last concert. Get out, really? Is this some kind of secret hidden bar of the stars or something? Not really, we're just in the right place at the right time. What kind of person is she when she's not on stage? I've tried to get a meeting with her and she's actually seemed willing, but she's always busy. Imagine a world where like a pop star idol would meet up with a cam girl. A very nice girl, actually. She seems to be completely invested in her work. She loves what she does and it shows. You'd think she'd be some sort of diva, but as far as I'm concerned, she's one of the nicest people I've met. What's up with the WWW? Yeah, it's like them laughing. You didn't know that. I knew it! I knew she was nice! Her passion shows in her concerts, you know? She's so spontaneous. Her performances are never the same. Every time she sings Shine Spark, I feel like my soul is warming up like a high-performance computer. Shine Spark! I find myself singing it in the shower all the time. By the way, can we turn on the TV? Yeah, we can. Here we go. Okay. And those who pay premium can hear me sing every day at $99.99 a month. Go premium now! That aside, I was about to call bullshit on what you said. But I guess you do have some sort of proof for everything. Can I keep this glass? No. Pretty please? No. Party pooper? At least this bar might be more interesting than I initially thought. The one thing that would make it perfect is if Pretty Boy over there had a pass with the KGB. Who told... Yeah, that would be crazy, huh? Are you gonna order anything else? What? Oh, yeah, the whole getting wasted thing. I heard of a drink called a Bad Touch. Get me a big one of those, please. A big Bad Touch. Coming right up. That's... a big Bad Touch. There we go. On the rocks and angst. Have a bad touch. We're nothing but mammals after all. Here. I was expecting something dirtier. We have olive brine. I can pour in a bit if that's what you want. No, not that. With such a dirty name, it feels like the drink ought to come in a phallic glass or be this thick white liquid. That would have skyrocketed the watches at least threefold. Would have spilled it all over my face. Don't you have anything like that? Nope. Huh, I'll have to make do with the condensed milk when I get home. Fucking what? Friendly reminder that today's escapade is brought to you by Shining Finger. Don't mow it. Leaders of VR adult entertainment since 2069. Buy a year of premium membership for a neat code. That code will net you a free trial of a VR experience with a model based on moi. What's the deal with that VR experience? Well, a fan made an NND model of me. When Shining Finger asked me about a model for our partnership, I just contacted him. He got money for polishing the model a lot more. I got my partnership, we all won. I even got him a year of free premium membership and a VR set. That's nice. Wait, what's NND? Don't tell me you haven't heard of Nico Nico Dance. I asked for a reason. It's music videos with 3D models. Yeah, that sounds like a good enough explanation. I see. To be honest though, the model is a bit meatier than me. Not that I mind it though, considering the use it gets. The use it gets, oh my god. You know, I was expecting you to be more scared when I said that you're being watched by a lot of people. It's hard to be scared when you can't see these people. Yeah, I kinda get that. It feels that way sometimes. Sometimes I can just blend everyone out and think I'm by myself, basically. And I don't really need to change much to how I am by myself. That's the thing. I'm always like this, which is kind of sad, to be honest. Sad, pathetic, pain-inducing. It's all of these. But they're still there, you know? Sure, they're behind screens and sometimes in the opposite corner of the world. Like Brazil. But every single one of my viewers is a real person with a real life. Not being here doesn't make them any less real. I understand, but it's just not the same. They're not here visibly paying attention to me. I don't get paranoid because of my phone contacts. That's true, I guess. So, tell me, what made a lady like you become a bartender? It's not exactly an exciting story. Does it involve a man? No. She might be offended by that, since I think it's very clear that Jill is a lesbian, right? What about a crime? Nope. A childhood promise? No. A religious vow? A what? You're not gonna tell me that you just decided out of the blue to quit your job and start bartending. That's actually what happened. Sorta. Oh, come on! No epiphany? Quarter-life crisis? Not even a hot teacher somewhere along the line? Oh, like the one fucking Alma? Or that Alma wanted to fuck? Too much clothing! Life isn't always a young adult novel where every decision is a road cone. And that's a problem. 1/3 of my audience are teens that shouldn't be allowed to watch my streams. Throw me a bone here. There must be a nice mystical story you can tell about yourself, Miss Bartender. Well... yes? Some time after I started working, I got an interesting client. It was a DRK S0L, a really old Lille model. Apparently his power supply was running low. His charger was destroyed and he didn't have the money to buy upgrades or replacements. He also seemed to have neglected his maintenance. It was from the time when the collective source wasn't a cloud storage system. So he wouldn't be uploaded there once his body ran out of energy. Keep going! It was weird, you know. He was the only Lillim I've seen with a clear-cut fear of mortality. No transcendence for him. He would disappear once his batteries ran out. It's like knowing you'll vanish while everyone else passes on to heaven, he said. So kind of like being human or something, I don't know. Oh man! I guess he felt bad about burdening someone else with his problems. So he went and gave me a fingertip of his that fell while we were talking. Before he left, he said, "If you remember me, maybe a part of me will transcend." It's kind of a downer story for this stream. Who danger are you here? Bravo! Bravo! Touching, full of feeling, completely awesome. I'd pay to see a movie like that. So what happened to that finger? Well, I finger myself every night with it. Thank you for asking. I made a pendant out of it. I carry it with me at all times. Even while bathing? Almost all times. Now that I think about it, how do you handle the stream if you want to watch a movie or something? I have a plugin that lays mosaic censorship over whatever I watch on TV or in the theater. I see. Is she... Oh yeah, she said 24/7. She's constantly streaming her life. Is this what it's gonna come to in the future, you think? You think that's actually gonna happen? People... I mean, there's stuff like Big Brother already, which is similar, but it's not point of view or anything. Like, she has this camera on top of her head. And... I don't know, but I think we're gonna get to this. It's a little terrifying. The terrifying thing about it is that I can see it happening, I believe. Am I the only one having a problem identifying genders? Or have you seen my library of Arena videos lighting hand? Okay, this is getting stale. I'm gonna heat this up even if I have to do it myself. We need to drop a cow in here. Miss Bartender, get me drunk. I don't care how, just do it. Okay. Asking me to get her drunk no matter what. That's an interesting request. What was the one with lots of Karmatrine? Like one... Fringe Weaver. Here we go. We're gonna go 18 Karmatrine, 2 Adelheid. Like that, right? Aged and mixed. It's like drinking ethylic alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. That should be like, it's strong, right? That should be it. Someone crazy might try to pull it off and might go viral. Not crazy, to be honest. I mean, this stuff will happen, and it's bound to happen that we will see someone get killed live on a stream. I mean, that must have happened before, right? It's crazy. Have this one. So, lightheadedness. Also, blushing. Hey kids, wanna die? What is that message? That already happens. Is she even of age? Well, I sure hope so, given the contents of her streams. Clumsy tongue. Palms sweaty, knees weak, mom's spaghetti. Uh-oh, arm spaghetti. Didn't even read that. I just... Oh my good lord, that game... This game is basically me. I feel so comfortable playing this game. It feels so... I don't know, it feels like I know this game already in a way, which is weird. Can't feel my legs! Can't feel my legs! Alright, let's get it on with the loot stuff! Do I still have my sensor screen, by the way? Oh no, shit! I can't press control, I forgot! First, I'll try to guess your bust size. I must warn you, I have a 90% success rate with this. I'd say B. Not big enough to fill a hand, but not small enough to make it look like a child. You're size B, right? I'm not discussing my bust. A B is pretty big in my opinion. Don't be like that, I can tell you a B count. B is alright. For me, I mean, B is okay. It's okay to be a B. Your attitude makes me think you're an S, and your behavior makes me think your blood is AB. An S? So, how many did I get right? Who knows? Please let me get on with this. I need you to cooperate if this is going to be a success. Can I ask something? Finally! What's the point of getting drunk if you're going to behave the same way? I guess it's kind of redundant. Because you see, I'm drunk 24/7! Eh? Knowing people want to watch me do anything and everything. Seeing the viewer count steadily raise as I take more risks and become more adventurous. It's a feeling that neither alcohol nor sex can compare to. Premium time when? Speaking of sex, if I get lucky tonight, you'll only need to pay $99.99 to see what happens afterwards. Go premium or go home! Do you really get lucky if the other person knows they're being streamed? You'd be surprised by how many are actually turned on by that. Yeah. How do you deal with people who don't want their identities revealed? Everything's written here. By being captured by this camera, you hereby provide consent to the use of your face on all material produced by Streaming Chant LLC. I'm not sure how legal that is. People believe it is, and I've yet to be troubled by a lawyer. It's funny though, when you're on the street, unless it's somebody really hot, you can't recall their faces. But learn the name and suddenly they're a fucking snowflake that's better than all the rest. Huh, this is weird, I'm feeling sleepy. You did ask me to get you drunk. Why is it weird? Because I haven't felt sleepy in quite some time. In fact, I've been sleep deprived for a while now. How long? A week. A week? Weeks are the ones with 30 days, right? No, that's a month. Yeah, totally sleepy. I can feel my eyes getting heavier. And there's this weird lag when I try to move. What's up with that? Anyways, I think I'll take a little nap here before storming off and continuing the night. If you'll excuse me. Oh my god, I want my money back, they said. Should I call a cab? And risk waking her up? Leave her be. I'd rather break the rules and let her sleep than deal with her again. I got that guy totally wasted. That guy is a girl, just so you know. I'm gonna take my break now. It's been a while since I've needed a cigarette this badly. Alright. Don't smoke, kids, don't smoke. Oh, she's so cute. I love Jill. I love Jill! If I was Jill, I would be all about autoerotic asphyxiation. Everyone online is a guy unless proven otherwise. Well, we did see her offline. It's not online. Like, her stream is online, but... So she might be a boy if you watch her stream, but she's a girl if you see her in real life. It's Schrodinger's dick. The lovely sensation of feeling like you're forgetting something. Okay, Out of Orbit was the last one. I think it was page 10 or something. Yeah. Continue with page 11. And tense. We're through again. How do you unlock these tracks? Oop. All done. Feeling better? Fresh air does wonders for you. Yeah, how about you fucking taint that fresh air with a cigarette? That's like the dumbest thing ever. Well, for a given value of fresh anyway. I insist that it sounds like dynamite. No, it was too long to be dynamite. It sounded more like some heavy-duty tool. You're a heavy-duty tool. Yes, I am. Wait, damn it. Oh, welcome back. Oh my god, I would come on that forehead so hard. I could have saw this place looked a lot more pink the last time we came. Maybe it's the lighting. Hey bartender, what did that noise just now sound like to you? Gunshot. No, wait, I did say car exhaust, right? Wait, what's their name? Deal. Betty and Deal. Deal and Betty. Interesting. I say it sounds like construction, but Betty here says it's dynamite or something like that. Not you two. Eh? Do you think it's dynamite then? What? No, I said it's a backfire. It's a gunshot. Firecrackers! Oh, see? Those sounds have been going on all night and we can't figure out what they are. I wonder if we're gonna, like, get the solution to this mystery at the end of the day. Well, we aren't here to discuss that. We're here to... who is he? Julian, nice to meet you. I don't know, you have more of a John face. Where was he last weekend? I don't know, and I don't care. He already made amends for leaving me to fend off all those dogs. Anyway, what do you want? Beer. Oh, what the hell? I'll have a beer too. 2 beers coming right up. Are they siblings or something? I mean, she's human, but he seems to be a Lilum. Do we want to make them big? Go big or go home, after all, right? Yeah, let's go big or go home. Mixed. Boop. 1 beer and another one coming right up. Good, let's serve. Here. Thanks, but this might be too much. I'll take care of anything you don't drink, don't worry. Oh, he wanted a small one then. So tell me, bartender. Just call me Jill. Jill? That's a nice name. How's business lately? As usual. Wait, I guess you don't really know what usual means for us. We're not the kind to be filled to the brim during rush hours, and we don't have that many regulars. So it's just the same, nothing's changed. I guess when we came here with all the dogs, it was quite a change of pace, huh? Oh, so they were the dog guys. Ah, okay. You have no idea. I have a question, Jill. Is it about the girl sleeping next to you? Premium. Please don't wake her up. Do you regularly let people sleep here? No, but I'd rather have her sleeping than talking. Should you be saying that with at least 6k people listening? Let them hear, I don't care. 6k people? She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her life 24/7. That sounds familiar. I think one of the dogs talked about seeing someone doing that. One of the dogs. I don't know if it's the same person. So, 6,000 people are watching and hearing us? Considering the way she's sleeping, they're probably only hearing us. The camera's against the table. I don't know how many are still in the channel though. I see. So there will be a lot more witnesses if something's said? Do any of you have a criminal past? Nope. Just a minor charge of petty vandalism. What did you do? Painted graffiti outside of my high school saying Miss Thompson's a cunt. Why'd you do that? Because Miss Thompson was a cunt. Yeah, I was about to say that. Seems so logical, right? She constantly humiliated whoever got her questions wrong. She also constantly bullied 2 of my classmates. I like the face she's making when she's angry, like a little wrinkle in her forehead. Gives you like a feeling that says, aim here, basically. Sure, I got a week of suspension, had to clean the wall, but it gave everyone the courage to speak up. So, how's stuff up at Doglandia? Well, we recently struck a deal with Farmer Fabrics to start a doggy clothing line. Yeah, it's a cute grumpy face, that's right. Farmer Fabrics? That name rings a bell. It's a textile company where the owner believes herself to be an alpaca. Oh yeah, that one! We had her here some time ago. She got drunk and we had to kick her out, right? So much saliva everywhere. Oh. But anyway, dog clothes? We hired a new employee and she showed the high-up some designs. After a couple of talks, they decided to give the clothing production a try. Those designs were embarrassing, you know? But something tells me that's why they were approved. You guys want anything else? I'm still handling this beer, so I'm fine. It's such a wuss. A wuss, right? I'll have a cent star, please. It's like 4 of everything or something, right? Pardon me. Sure, but he wants a cent star. Yeah, 4 of each ingredient. On the rocks. And mixed. Oh, it looks beautiful. You'd think something so balanced would actually taste nice. You'd be dead wrong. Cent star. Thank you. Something on your mind? That girl that's designing the clothes. Laura? What about her? She's cute, but she should take more care in her appearance. I mean, right now she fits the unkempt cutie category so well that it's almost painful. I love myself an unkempt cutie. It's so cliché that I can't help but cringe when looking at her. Cringe? It's like when you see something that's such a cheesy movie cliché. You just feel the need to kick whatever the hell it is. God, kick? Betty, I didn't think I'd have to say this to you twice in the same month, but you shouldn't kick people. I wasn't gonna kick her. Why do you think I'd kick her? Because I've seen you kick people before. Apparently unprovoked or due to complicated reasons only you understand. Fine, guilty as charged. Still, I'm gonna do something about her. I feel like I just need to. It's a matter of honor. Honor, she says. Well, maybe honor isn't the right word. But she has potential, and I'm not going to let her waste it. Jill, I'm gonna go check the antenna on the roof. Alright. Why? What's wrong with the antenna? Oh, which reminds me. Here we go. She's your boss, right? Didn't you meet her before? Nope, just a veterinarian. Here you go, I can read. The dogs were the ones that organized the meeting with her. I'd say she's really good looking, but honestly, those pants rob her of her charm. What do you mean? They make her look too uptight, and at a glance, she doesn't seem like the type. Some shorts or a skirt would fit her better, or maybe no pants at all. Well, she wears a skirt or pants depending on the mood. There was also this one time where she came in wearing a kilt. The kilt was awesome! Wait, what's the difference between a kilt and a skirt? A kilt is longer? Like heavier? Fabric-wise or something? Is it just the design? The check... What's it called? Like... You know what I mean. The design of a kilt. A kilt is a cultural Scottish thing, yeah, but... In general, though. How do you define what's a kilt? I know what a kilt is, but when does a skirt turn into a kilt? Oh, here we go. It's created with a specific type of tartan, which corresponds to a particular clan. A specific type of tartan? Damn, she has nice hearing. Now that I think about it, you have that hobby of speculating what someone's personality is like based just on their looks. I mean, you did the same with Jill here. Amazing, you actually made that sound weird as hell. Yes, I have the habit of trying to guess someone's behavior based on their looks. No, it's not a hobby. You made that sound like I'm some sort of creep. The patterning on it is like a family crest. Traditionally, that's the case. I did? What did you think about me? Nothing much really, mostly that you were too polite. Not a natural polite though, more like a professional polite. You're like that because you need to be. That was it really. Although the way you looked at me when I said your boss could use a skirt or shorts was interesting. You seemed interested in what I said. Like you'd like to see that scenario. Everyone knows I want to get into boss's pants. Or skirt. Or kilt. Everyone knows. Everyone can see it. Except for boss, I guess. You're thinking too much. You look at you. You look so superficial you probably judge things on their physical appearance. Yeah. That would be one thing. One hell of a thing to put here. A skirt is not a kilt. A kilt is literally a big piece of cloth that is being wrapped to cover the body. Why is Lightning Hand so weirdly invested in that? Do you wear kilts on a regular basis, Lightning Hand? Has this offended you, somehow? What do you think about Jill then? He looks like a fuckboy that should be called John. He's either a total simpleton or acts like one in a way that consumes the rest of his character. Yeah. But anyway, I'm just a veterinarian. My judgment might be clouded by seeing so many furry businessmen. Let's have another round. Furry businessmen. Ooh. Sounds like a good idea. You'll have something strong. You need to pump some testosterone into your taste in drinks. You'll thank me later, trust me. Are they a thing, like these two? Does she want, like, then 2 strong drinks, manly drinks, I don't care which ones. Well, you shut up. Strong and manly. Strong and manly. There's no strong here. Here we go, manly. Manly and strong. Gut punch. Gut punch is manly and strong. A mass blast. Gut punch is 80. We're not serving them something that cheap. I'm gonna go for mass blast then. 6 bronze extract. 1 powder delta. 4 flamer guide. 2 karma trying. We can't make that big, sadly. It's already big. 6, 1, 4, 2. Okay, twice, right? Blended. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual blend. Manly's drinking 100% pure ethanol and then going blind, Blue. I only drink fluoroantimonic acid. What is that? What is fluoroantimonic acid? What is that used for? Like removing nail polish or something? Make her swallow both drinks. And then your Sigma juice. Sigma juice sounds dirty as well. Like, it sounds like Sagma. Sigma. Here. Now drink. Now drink. It's like now kiss. Oof. Oh, man up. You'll get used to it. Hey Jill, has someone ever proposed to you as a prank? That's a weird thing to ask. You know, make you think they're falling in love with you just to reveal that it was all a prank. Well, Alma kinda came on to me, and so did Dorothy. It seems like everyone wants to get in my pants except for the boss, and I only want to get in boss's pants. Jill? First year of high school, the guy I had my eyes on for a whole year had asked me out. Oh my good lord, that must have hurt. Saturday morning, I go to the meeting place. What do I find? It was all a prank by some bitches. Ouch. Sorry, The worst part isn't that they set me up, but rather that I saw it coming. I knew that guy wouldn't find me attractive enough to ask me out. I knew those bitches would target me sooner or later just for kicks. I knew it all, so when it all happened I felt nothing. It confirmed my suspicions that teenagers are a plague that must be eradicated. Anyway, why the question? Hey, piece of scrap? Yeah? These are the situations where you should have stopped me before I said anything. It's better to learn by tripping yourself. It's true, I think. Like, what's this? It's better to say sorry than to ask for permission or something? Which these days is a very dangerous opinion and creed to have, but I kinda agree with it still. Is that how it goes? Why the question though? I was asking because one of my ex's cousins has been hitting on me the past couple of days. If it was somebody else, I'd pretend to be straight with the people of this piece of scrap here. Sadly, she knows who I am. What, so she's a lesbian too? Worst part is, knowing Vero, she probably put her cousin up to it as a practical joke. Well, I'd suggest telling the cousin that she should cut it out. Does she want me to act like a pretend girlfriend, maybe? If she feels genuinely offended, they might not have been in cahoots. But I'm just spouting nonsense based on what you told me. Don't pay too much attention. It's better than my suggestion. What was yours? Waterboarding. I say... what? The fact that she knows how to waterboard somebody is what scares me most. Wait, who doesn't know how to waterboard somebody? It's very easy, actually. The Girl Scouts also taught me how to skin a deer, and I see nobody making a fuss about that. But yeah, your advice sounds good enough. Especially when you factor that if Gina's being honest about her, she probably won't feel offended. Gina, which one was that again? Blonde, flat as a cutting board, but cute as a button. My kind of girl. Oh yeah, she came to the office Christmas party, right? That's the one. Well, it's getting late. We should be going. Yeah. Thank you again for everything, Jill. Bye. Please come again. Back. Those damn cats moving the internet antenna. Internet antenna? What is that? deer still exist in this world. Why wouldn't they, Desperado? It never said anything about, like, the environment being destroyed. Did it? Oh yeah, Jill, some guy said I should tell you that the bunny slayed, whenever that means. Oh shit. Boss, I'm leaving early. If I don't come back in 2 days, consider me as good as that. What is wrong with him? Yeah. Shouldn't we be worried? Think of him as the kid that tells outrageous stories to get attention and everything will be easier. Besides, he knows how to take care of himself. Yeah. He'll be here on Monday like nothing ever happened. In any case, I'll be back in my office. Maybe now I can finish watching that didgeridoo tutorial. Hello, Jill. Ah, Stella. You here for another drink today? Not really. I was just around the neighborhood and... Right. Anyway, I found this bottle being neglected at my house. And for somebody who likes old liquor as much as you would appreciate it. What? I couldn't read that. Achievement was too small. It's too small! Huh? It's so small. Really? I don't know what to say, thanks. Well, it's nothing really. Newscaster, this just in. The Apollo Trust Bank has locked its doors, leaving about 30 people trapped inside. The security system was activated after somebody tried to steal information from the main database. Early this morning, the bank... Oh god, see? Uh-oh. I wonder if she'll be alright. Hello, Jamie.
Good evening, Jill. Did you see the news about the Apollo Trust Bank?
Yeah, just now. It switched channel. The news flash just ended. Sounds like things got ugly.
From what I heard, there was a commotion earlier today. Something about people being unable to leave the building. Let's hope for the best.
Yeah. Jill stormed off just a minute ago, though.
I see. Guess the bunny was late.
He definitely knows what's going on. What can I get you?
Give me a Mars Blast.
Coming right up. Jamie wants a Mars Blast. Feels like I just made one. So I should know. 6 bronze extract. 1 powdered delta. 4 flanacite. And 2 Kamatrai. All blended. Boom. One Mars Blast.
Yeah, this is the one.
Mars Blasts have always seemed poorly named to me. Shouldn't it be red instead of yellowish? Then again, the whole red planet thing is still its nickname. Thea, can't believe I'm myself.
Hey, who's this girl?
She calls herself Streaming Chan. She's been streaming her live 24/7. Guessing her equipment's still running, so you might want to watch what you say.
Thanks for the advice.
Changing the subject a bit, have you been hearing explosions or something throughout the day?
I heard that a supersonic drone was undergoing tests and lost its course. That might be it.
Ah. Hey boss, the explosions were caused by supersonic drones. That sounds better than firecrackers. We've been trying to figure out what they were all day.
I see.
That fucking music, it's throwing me, like, off track.
Sonic boom! Are not sounds people can normally identify.
Sorry, I tried my best, like, Guile impression.
And this one drone made a lot of noise when breaking the sound barrier.
Is this an area to test that kind of stuff?
It's not, which makes the whole thing quite suspicious.
Huh. Man, if only Jill was here to hear that info. He thought they were gunshots.
Are you worried about him?
Sort of. He always leaves without notice for days, but he always comes back unscathed. I'd be lying if I said I'm not worried, but at the same time, I've just kind of become used to it.
He can be a troublesome man, huh?
Sometimes. Say, do you think the people in the bank will be alright?
This isn't the first time a bank has closed like that, but something is off about this.
Off? How?
I don't know. Maybe it's the hour. Maybe it's the fact that the news is making an unusually big stink out of it. Let's hope I'm just overthinking it.
Yeah.
Are you worried about something?
A girl that was in here yesterday said she was going to that bank. It's not like me to be personally invested in what happens to clients, but... Never mind, do you want something else?
Yeah, I can make time for one more drink. Fetch me a beer. Let's keep it simple.
Sure. Let's give him a small beer. I don't think he wants to get drunk right now. He just wants to be nice by ordering something else.
Here. I once read that beer played an important part in humanity's history.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the theory. It's an interesting one. The gist of it is that brewing was an important part of society during its development. Drinks were ubiquitous while feasting. They helped to foster bonds and build factional alliances. Given enough time and enough beer, larger societies would be born.
You seem to know a lot about this.
Nah, just enough.
Jill, have you ever thought about brain uploading?
Brain uploading?
I was thinking, what's the point of uploading yourself if you're still here?
Oh, here we go. I feel like this has been touched upon in so many visual novels and manga and anime and science fiction and like movies and shit. What happens to the old you when you copy yourself? Fuck, wasn't Soma all about that? I'm shivering just thinking about Soma.
Let's say you upload yourself and effectively that knows someone's in cyberspace. You will still be here. Wouldn't it be weird to know that there's a you that's not you somewhere?
This game is completely unrealistic. Who even talks to bartenders nowadays? Not to talk about the future. You don't know what the future will be like. Maybe in the future people will talk to bartenders again. Lightning hand. And I think... How do you know if people talk to bartenders or not, actually? Do you frequent a lot of bars? That's an interesting point. I heard Soma was a good game. You should try it. Trust me, it's so good. I don't even know on which levels you're trying to trick me here. On the level that you know that I already played it? Or on the level that you know that I hated it? Or that you know that it's a bad game and you want me to play a bad game? Maybe on all three levels you're trying to trick me here. I guess it would be the same as cloning, huh? Imagine if your cyberspace self found out about the real you somehow. Hell, imagine talking to your other self. It could actually be kind of helpful sometimes.
There's more. Imagine placing multiple copies of you in different situations. Exposing each one to different scenarios to see how they develop.
Guess it is kind of heartbreaking in a way. Imagine someone with some illness uploading the brain into the ether even. Only to find out the physical bodies are still alive and here instead of living in a place where there is no disease.
I remember an article from a while back about the earliest forms of brain uploading. It would scan the brain in such a thorough and intense manner that it would effectively kill the person. It used the words burn the brain.
Ouch.
All for nothing because the data would be corrupted or broken. They halted all brain uploading research after that. I think they started another project about living brains in jars or something after that.
That subject interests you, huh?
It makes for a nice time sink when I'm doing nothing. Well then, nice talking to you, Jill.
Same here, always a pleasure.
Say hello to Julian for me when he comes back.
Please come again. Whew, all done. You want to stay here? Seems the street's quite restless. Thanks, but I'll pass. I have a couple of matters to attend to at home. Oh yeah, my subscription to Shining Fingered just renewed and I need to make the most out of my, what was it, 800 bucks? You do? Yeah, I ordered a nano camera module for my apartment. Should be installed by now. A module for your apartment? So your apartment is invisible or what? Nano camera? Isn't that a tad expensive? Yep, to be honest, I asked my mom for it. She had been pestering me about what gift I wanted for Mega Christmas for a while. I love the fact that it's called Mega Christmas. She's been asking that for 4 years now and I've always said I was fine. So I took the chance and asked her for it. Used up all the past gifts. Oh. Feels a bit weird to ask your parents for a gift like that when you're 27. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten a gift from my parents for the last 15 years, so... I'm sure she doesn't mind. So what will the nano camera module change from your apartment? I got the basic plan, walls and one piece of cloth. So I picked my kotatsu too. You have a kotatsu? You know what a kotatsu is, boss? I'm more impressed you know what it is. Oh, I'm more impressed you know what it is. I mean, futons are common knowledge, but a kotatsu? Not so much. It's a table with, like, the heating thingy underneath. Well, days get cold and the heater might not be enough. And the Japanese have mastered how to live comfortably in reduced spaces. You should invite me sometime. I want to see how you decorate the place with that. Let's plan a date to grab a beer, yeah! She's immediately on that. Everyone else trying to get in Jill's apartment, Nah, I'm not in the mood for it. I'm not really a morning person. I don't want you in my apartment. Boss wants to come over. Anytime, boss, anytime. No more dancing. I'm tired. What do we do with her? I'll take care of everything. Don't worry. Alright, sorry for leaving her like this. No problem. Well, I gotta go. See you tomorrow, boss. Careful out there. Alright. Get a nice wall pattern or something. Got another bonus for boss. Flawless service bonus 500. 315 tips. 243. Today's total transfer 1493. Nice. Okay. You have no new notifications or reminders. Jill wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Buying one will prevent her from getting too distracted. I can now use nano camo to customize my room. What's a nano camo? Something to liven up things in this room. I can be your papa. Just tell me where you live and I will be your Santa. That is indeed a little bit weird. People asking me to be their daddy, I think I'm okay with, but yeah. Nano Camo app, incredible, by the Augmented Eye. About. Nano Camo is a company founded in 2068 and pioneer of the nanomachine fabric capable of real-time texture swap. Meant for military use, we bring our products to the general public at the most affordable prices. Mascot. Camo Tan is our mascot. She's designed by veteran character designer from Sukeban Games, Kiri Rain 51. 85, 65, 90. Pretty good looking. Likes Musashi Battleship tactical fashion and peach cake. Okay, how do I use it though? Oh, customize. Oh my god, I need to pay for it? Do we want to splurge? Oh god, 10,000 for the red one. I have some money to burn. Imagine just living in a green ass room, Jesus Christ. I kinda want this one. Or do I want this one? Did you really expect you'd be able to do it for free? Well, I bought the Nano Camo module already, so why would I need to pay any more? It's like buying a video game and then having to buy for the ability to keep playing. You know? I had a green room. Devkey, you're not like the regular person or like the average person, you know, so... Let's get... Oh no, I need to buy the fan still. Let's actually buy the fan first. I don't know how much it costs. Where is it? Does she want a fan? Wants to buy a fan even though it's winter. Am I blind? Tree? Will we post a figurine? Correct the Ruben cartridges, post a Neko houses? Oh! It's a Joker Cyclone. Despite the noisy name, it's just a fan. Fans are good though, really good. Okay, let's get it. Joker Cyclone, it's a fan, yeah, okay. Jill bought what she wanted, she's pleased with herself, she will surely focus at work. Good, now we're gonna... Fuck, I want to wear the slut shirt so bad. Like, in real life, not in game. And now we're gonna... I'm gonna splurge. It looks horrible. Fuck, it looks so bad. Shit, can I refund? Oh, now that I bought it, I need to use it. Fuck. Good job. Thank you. Anything new on our blog? No, nothing new on Kira Mickey's blog. Anything new on Danger You? Dangerous opinions. Apollo Bank is getting attacked. No one is reporting on it. Are you actually surprised? May the gods guide you to safety. Considering the nature of the threats, it's clear that Quincy doesn't want to take the blame. What a coward. Any demands? They want Quincy to quit, Rednet suspended. What if this is just a huge false flag to blame the opposition? Could be. Streaming Chan Fred. Did anyone see last night's escapade? She was at the Valhalla bar. Sounds shady when they put it that way, okay? Was alright, Bartender was a cutie, but man, is she full of herself. Don't care, I'm going next week and ask her for a date. We all know you won't. Pretty sure nobody here has the guts to ask someone out. Is she still sleeping? Yeah, the bartender has been telling everyone they need to be careful with the words lol. I wonder if there's illegal activity going on there. Like, why would you need to be careful with what you say? Maybe they're avoiding casual racism. True still, wouldn't be rare for them to do shady stuff. This fucking city, haha. At least she's sleeping now. Last time I saw her taking some rest was about a week ago. Crash is one hell of a drug. That was actually kind of funny. A white knight just beat me up. Be lucky to never have that kind of problem with the white knights, I guess. I'm fucking crying right now. Let me tell you the story. Waiting for OP to deliver. I'm here. Anyway, here it goes. I was coming home after buying groceries at the store. I was very tired because I had to line up for hours just to buy milk. When I'm finally out of there, a group of 3 white knights stopped me and started asking for my ID. Also wanted to see my bag to check if I wasn't a scalper. Once they saw everything was in order, they asked me for military service ID and just, what the fuck, why would I have that on me? There's no enforced conscription anymore, it doesn't make sense. Because I didn't have it on me, they asked for money or else they'd plant drugs on me. I of course refused, but they lost their patience and one of them hit me right in the temple with a gun. I was bleeding like crazy on the floor, so they just took my groceries and left. Holy shit, man, I fucking hate this place. I hate it so much, I want to leave this fucking hellhole. So tired of this shit every fucking day. That sounds bad. The Augmented Eye. Alarms rise as the Apollo Trust Bank suffers terrorist attack. Updating by Kimberly Lavalette. Hijacked screens at downtown Casanova announced what seems to be a terrorist threat aimed at the Apollo Trust Bank. Information suggests that a currently unidentified bomber is already inside the building. The White Knights counter-terrorism unit responded to the threat immediately. However, the bank was then locked down by an external network attack. Might be dealing with a dual threat here. CTU's Chloe Bauer told AE. The bank has been sealed shut using its own disaster prevention system. However, none of the terminals at the bank were working at the time. The building is basically sealed at this point. The hostages are trapped. It's not what you want. The Augmented Eye is being attacked by AE staff. Hi everyone, we take your security seriously here at the Augmented Eye. We have the obligation to disclose that recent articles on Alice Rabbit were vandalized by who we think is Alice Rabbit themselves, or a very good impersonator. We want to extend our apologies and inform that we'll be limiting our coverage of Alice Rabbit to just factual news and not entertainment pieces. Sincerely, the AE staff. Thank God I don't pay these fuckers for a sub. Pollution to reach historic levels next year. By Kimberly Lavalette again. How long until someone says pollution is good? There's a book. There's a book about pollution being good? Even though most countries in the world have adapted their economies to solve the ongoing problem of climate change, Glitch City still relies on ancient technologies in order to keep costs low with profits high. As a result of this backwards policy, it seems as though we'll be experiencing a huge increase in air pollution next year. Our contamination levels will force the whole population to move away from a lot of areas within the city. The soil is dying at an alarming pace, said experts in a report. Oh shit. My stream just died. Okay. Having to buy special raincoats and umbrellas does suck, but experts say you better get used to it. Well, I have no bitrate anymore. Looks like I'm gonna end the stream by myself then. Interesting. Well, there's nothing more to do anyway other than save, so I'm gonna do just that. And a new page. Now let's see if we can fix this, because there's still also the Let's Talks. Actually, let's go for this one. Yeah, no, I'm actually still connected to the internet, so I don't know what's wrong. Or maybe I'm not. Interesting. Well, I guess the recording will stop here anyway. So if I ever upload this to YouTube, you will know that my internet died when I recorded this or when I streamed this. So bye YouTube.